Is the music go?
Go.
Last time on Thomas the Tank Engine. 3 weeks passed as each member of the Cliffside House worked in their own ways to contribute money for its remodeling, or to run their own schemes. Magnum sold his spellbook and contributed and worked his magical ass off in the streets. Ivy took her iron jaw to the ring and made her debut as Mean Green, with a close match and worked the cabs during her recovery. Shoshana ran her own jobs and handled most of the decor, and Toman almost got arrested. Awoken by Vilroy for a covert mission, there was little choice but to cooperate with security detail for a prisoner headed to the capital of Breland via train. Knowing that one of the prisoners would attract a dedicated team to break her out, our heroes prepared themselves for battle, interrogating prisoners with Vince and Shoshana's terrible cop/frightening cop strategy, while Ivy and Magnum spread to the train to search for problems and prepare. 5 hours into the ride, they were attacked by none other than the infamous Catboy pirates, and chaos broke out as the massive airship launched grappling hooks into the still-moving locomotive.
I will never get tired of those.
I think we need to start the music much earlier because they never get on the recording because it doesn't play for me right away, but I don't have a chance to refresh Roll20 to get the music to play.
Yeah, I'm actually noticed that on the last episode. I'll try to keep that in mind myself.
Whenever music changes, it takes it several minutes to catch up on my side.
But yes, several pirates have boarded the cargo car behind the prisoner car and seem quite set on getting their friends out. If nobody's up to anything, I'm gonna roll initiative.
I'm still on the
on the
homepage.
map.
Oh, we're still on the map. Thank you.
Before we get started, Finn is going to look over and go, exactly how many friends do you have that you want out? Not unreasonable. I only got paid 1,000 gold to do this. If you negotiate, maybe we can make this work.
The pirate captain just laughs. You want to negotiate? I have an airship. What do you got?
No one has to get hurt or bloodied.
Yes.
We get
I'm willing to select your condition. Your surrender right now.
Vince is gonna look over at Ivy.
It's not much of a negotiation.
No, it's not. Anyway, which one of these fine prisoners are you after?
Oh. Chaser reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out a crumpled up piece of paper. And reads aloud from it. 3311 and 5514.
Which two are those?
I gotta check the list.
I know.
The cute one and the one in the really big cage. He explains.
Who's the one in the really big cage?
He does not answer that question.
I want to know.
It's just Tonberry, guys. It'll be fun.
Those prisoners seem to be the ones that we were supposed to keep most guard on. So of course he wants the big names.
I am kind of in a rush here, so if you could think this over real fast, that'd be super.
You've got to give me a moment. Sometimes it takes me a moment to think I'm a barbarian after all. I'm just trying to figure out which is the best solution to all this. Whether I want to beat someone's ass because first spell and you fucking roll through it, or
What?
if I want to try and do things the peaceful way. I locked the doors with a spell, and then he broke the glass to get through it.
Oh, okay.
And that's the first time Finn's ever casted a spell.
It's my first spell, and you fucked it up for me.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, sir. What was your name?
Ah, you might know me as the famous Captain Cloud Chaser.
I
I'm
do
sorry,
not
who?
know you.
And he seems quite proud of himself, but as soon as you say who, you can see his ear twitch just a little. Like, it doesn't matter who I am. I'm here to liberate some prisoners, and I'll give you perhaps 30 more seconds.
We
Not been stalling for time at all.
I feel as we've let Vilroy down once before, I would not do it again. You could have one prisoner, but not one of the other ones you want.
And they only cost 1,000 gold. Take it or leave it.
Hey, quick question. What are the door to the car, like all of the doors within the radius of the spell were locked, right? So those of us in the next car over, are we hearing or seeing any of this, or is it too blocked off by the door?
I think it's out of the range of the radius, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I don't know what the
So.
Hmm?
I think it is out of the radius.
I'm assuming you locked the far door, and then the other one's
Whole portal is
75
100
feet away.
the
It's 100
radius-
feet, really? Wow. All right. Unintentionally, Finn has locked the door.
But so like the three of us were running down the train.
But
So
they can
as
still.
the tokens are now, like Tommen's in the door and me and Mag are not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have been locked out. Of course, there's like glass in the door where you can see into the
Yeah,
room.
I just want to know how much of this conversation are we getting?
You can tell something's going on, but no,
Okay.
there's no way you could hear it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, even with the door being locked, you still have like a huge hook going through the door. But I don't know if the train sounds would like fuck with that or not.
Magnum disapparates his cat and reapparates his cat inside the room, and now we can hear.
There we go.
He relays everything he hears
Yeah.
to Shauna.
I'm asking because like while this conversation has been happening, Tommen could have been moving if he wanted to, but dude's not in the Roll20 or something. So
No, I'm here. I'm logged into Roll20.
Oh.
aren't I?
I thought you said you weren't, but
I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to take my token forward and then have it be like, all right, everyone roll initiative. So I was gonna hold still until
okay.
I was.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to be sure.
For some reason, Shoshana's token is the token of the woman who they're trying
Yeah,
to save.
because
Also,
I'm disguised as her.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
I was gonna like if we were able to tell what was being conversed about, I was gonna like maybe do something, but I can't, so I won't.
Otherwise, the pirates are going to try to break down the door. And we'll roll initiative. And I didn't clear it up the last time, so hang on 1 second. And we'll roll initiative.
Do we have music playing? Am I missing music? No.
I just turned the music off. We'll bring it back on in a second.
Rolling it to GM doesn't like hide it. Everybody can see the initiative roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it just hides the roll on the sidebar, but it shows up in the turn tracker as normal.
If the
Good.
token was on the GM layer, it would hide it.
Mm.
Holy shit, Ivy is ready.
But is Erica?
Well, so it's okay because one of these pirates rolled a fucking 21, so that's the one who's hopped up on Dragonblood, I guess.
I'm freaking out, you guys. Oh, some of these guys are rolled to GM. Go ahead.
Oh, Chaser, come on, these edibles ain't shit.
Ooh, I have a drink.
Is everybody rolled up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I said my familiar was popped into here, so he's like behind.
This pirate is going to ready action, and then they'll wait his turn. Ivy, what are you up to?
To see into the next room, she would have to be behind Finn to like look through the window.
She can like tilt her head over far enough to see what's going on.
I was about to say Finn would give you room to look through because Finn wanted your opinion anyway.
Okay. Let me measure. Okay. What is gonna be the best? Oh, it's gonna be those four. Alright, she's casting Entangle in that room, and it's gonna get 2 pirates and 2 special tokens. Don't know what.
As you go to do that, one of the Warforged pirates flicks a spell back and interrupts her spell.
What a
Oh.
bitch!
Spell interrupted. Okay, well, let me take that off my slots. Well, that's her turn though.
All right.
So he counterspelled it.
Counterspelled, yeah.
Okay.
These pirates are the pirates at the rear of the train seem to be holding back in reserve. Shoshana, the door is locked.
Yeah. Did I see? Like, I'm peeking. I'm not like right in front of the door, so I don't know. Did I see what just happened to Ivy?
There's some flashes of magic going on, but you can't tell
Okay.
for certain what's happening.
All right. And I'm double checking the ranges on my spells. um. Yeah, I can't really do much from here, so I'll look at Mag and kind of nod toward the lock. Think you can get this?
I can certainly try.
Then I will use my action to give you guidance. And I will use my bonus action to give you bardic inspiration.
Whee!
Magnum.
Nice.
Magnus,
Oh, hey!
Magnus is
Didn't
gonna
even
try
notice
and
that.
take that lock.
This is only gonna be like DC 14. It's not like a super secure site.
Let's see. Roll a d4 for guidance. If my one will work.
Roll a d8 for. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, definitely roll a d8 now, I'd say.
D8's for the.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Magnum.
Poor Magnum.
Like the train is sort of bouncing on the tracks and it's throwing him off. It's
Give me a second.
anything else?
I'm looking. Hang on. I'm seeing what I got for bonus actions. He's just gonna glare through the window. Yeah, it's gonna go. Scoot, 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 scoot. But no, that's it for him. He just like puts his hat on the glass and goes bonk, bonk, bonk. I tried.
This guy is going to step up to here and ready in action. Tommen.
I would like to ask about this cell here with the grappling hook in it. You said that was a halfling, right?
Yes.
Okay. And he's a prisoner. Is he in shackles?
No. He's in cage, but
10,
they don't
15.
apparently think he's enough of a flight risk to risk shackles in the cage.
What's his mood?
He is dropped down to the floor and is trying to make himself as small a target as possible.
Right. Okay. I was wondering if I could try to use the cantrip lightning lure to unlodge the grapple.
Gonna look up the text on that real quick.
Oh, I can post it. Or you meant,
It has to specifically target a creature.
Oh, shit. I will target the halfling and drag him into the grapple. No. Ah, shit. It's nothing my familiars could interact with. None of them are strong enough. And I can't get in there. Ah, shit. This is a long shot. If I shot it with a crossbow, do I think I could dislodge it or damage it enough that it would come out?
I don't think that would happen, no.
Alright, shit. Sorry, I don't have ideas. I gotta do something else. Shit. It's too far away for me to reach with a great... Yeah, it's over 10 feet away. Fuck it. I'm trying to help Magnum with the door. Oops, too far. Tillman Petch doesn't have his thieves' tools. He gave them back to Magnum.
Yep.
Shit.
All you have to do is unlock the door.
It
Oh,
locks on the inside, yeah.
Yeah, you're on the lock side.
Tillman unlocks his door, and he goes, shit, now I still have an action left.
Oh no.
Okay, fuck it. I started here. I should have enough movement to be able to back up and then step forward. I am going to try to just force this door open. The one that the grappling hook is inside of in the halfling.
Right. The prison door?
Yep, not the super cage door. Not the
Yeah.
blacked out door, the door with the grappling hook.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yep.
It's going to be a DC 18 check to try to force the prison door.
Okay, is that just a
Strength.
strength roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
raw strength.
He just starts like Super Saiyan screaming, and oh, boom! He tears it right off.
Fucking incredible.
Gassed.
I actually don't want to take her deal. My friend's a bit of an asshole when you piss him off.
My turn.
Big Jim is this huge warforged. It's like, wow, you're strong.
Thank you,
Can
Jim.
I pitch for Tommen to be allowed to roll an intimidation check?
I don't think most of the pirates even saw that.
Oh,
The prisoners are all like, wow, that's good. This pirate is going to come up, and he is going to use his action to try to smash down the door, which will be a DC 14 strength check, but his buddy is giving him advantage. Oh, he didn't even need advantage. So yeah, this burly ass pirate just smashes into the door and knocks it off its hinges against Finn.
No.
Cloud Chaser moves in, and he is going to try to tumble over Finn to get into the car. So this is a bonus action. It's Finn's acrobatics versus Chaser's acrobatics.
Okay. Let me see something real quick. We do this.
Oof, you'll have to beat a 22.
Damn, that didn't work for that. Okay. Athletics, you said?
Acrobatics.
Damn it.
Yeah. That door comes flying off the hinges, and Chaser's like right behind, like just pouncing over Finn. And he's in the car.
When your cat manages to break into your room while you're gaming.
I'm waiting to see where Cloud Chaser
Oh.
landed because my
No, hang
computer's
on.
taking forever to
Let's
load
clear that.
things.
Hide. Alright. And he is going to try to take Finn out, ideally before he rages.
I mean, all I have
So
to
he's got
do
a-
is ask, and I'm sure I'll go on a date with him. But
Ship it!
Ah! Sure wish the music would load on my side. God damn it.
It reminds me of FF12, but it's not.
It does.
Oh, now I really want it to play on my side. Come on. Just refresh it again, see if that works. I don't understand why it's just not loading it. There we go.
Does a 19 and a 14 hit Finn?
Does a 19 and a 14. A 14 does not, a 19 does.
Alright, so he takes 7 damage, plus an additional 10 from sneak attack. Oh, wait!
Damn it.
Hold on, he has advantage on that.
Oh, you bastard!
That'll be the first attack. Let me roll a second attack with advantage here. 19!
God
For an
damn it!
additional 8.
Okay.
And that ends Chaser's turn. This pirate is going to advance. And he is going to cast a spell. And that spell is Force Hammer on Finn.
Horse hammer.
This is one of the fun Sharn spells.
Oh.
So we did max damage on it too.
Okay.
So he takes
And this
8
is
points of
concentrated.
8 points of non-lethal damage, and he must stay versus being stunned. Oh, now you're rolling high. All right, that's all he's got.
Okay.
Finn.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rage for me. Give me just a moment. Ta-da. Do-do-do. Oh. Thought I had something set up to roll for that, and I guess I didn't. I've been waiting for this one. I was so excited. Is there anything extra added to that? Give me just a second. Yeah. Chaser is gonna see something small and tiny. Did I not? Aha. Or something shadowy run beside him, and then behind him is going to pop a flump into existence. Give me just a second to read exactly what this thing does.
So, Tommen rips steel apart with his bare hands, and all the prisoners are like, ah! And then they look down the other end, there's a flump.
Are flumps actually scary? I don't think so. But
They're weird.
there's
If you walked around the corner and there was one there, you'd go, ah!
Oh no, I'd probably go, ooh, flying spaghetti monster. Give it a hug.
And I am going to make a attack. Do-do-do. God damn it! I've rolled like shit tonight.
That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah. And I will need you, I believe, to make a dex saving throw, but let me make sure. Yeah, dex saving throw.
Chaser?
Yes.
Ha.
That does not beat it, so you take 4 damage from flump explosions.
He takes half damage. Anything else? Why did the flump explode?
That is how it's wrote. This is the actual writing. An intentional spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of your turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Does
That is one of my favorite things from. That is what sold me on this entire goddamn.
does Finn have 2 attacks now?
Not yet.
Okay.
I took a level in Shadow Sorcerer.
Oh, right.
What is the... Hang on, sorry, this doesn't list the stupid save you have to make. Alright, the other Warforged moves in. And Finn is going to have to make a wisdom save, please.
Alrighty.
Picking on Finn.
He's the one in the way.
I know.
I'm fine with that too. I failed it probably.
Oh, come on. Sorry, it's being a pain.
It was an 8.
That's going to be a fail. Finn is now a chicken.
You better give me something to replace me as a chicken, or I will be very mad.
He is still a raging chicken, however.
He is an angry, angry chicken.
I do. Ooh. Since I do have proficiency with oh, what is the word for it? I can't think for it. I'm sorry. I have proficiency with things that aren't usually weapons, and I cannot think of the word for it to save me from my life. Does that mean that I can just use my beak as a chicken to attack to stay raging?
Yes, theoretically.
Yes. I think I even know the damage is 1d4, so there you go.
I don't think that'll be the chickens.
Yeah. There should be
'Cause-
chicken stats, honestly, because
There
I've
should
fought
be.
a chicken before, and they are fucking like max stat raptors. I'm telling you, they're fucking assholes. I
Ravens,
just want to feed the damn thing a cucumber.
just going off of Raven stats, you get 1 point of damage.
Damn. Yes,
Plus
dude,
rage
it's
damage.
appropriate. You know what? I'll take it.
Oh, dearie. So the next pirate steps up, and he is going to try to grapple Finn.
It's just a tiny fin on the screen.
So there's a teeny tiny fin on the screen.
I have advantage against the saving throw for being grappled, so.
Yes, but you now have the strength. You now have the physical statistics of a chicken.
Oh boy.
So you can resist with. I'm just gonna pull out the Raven stats for you.
Please do. Just hit me with them and I'll just use it. I don't even give a shit. This is fantastic.
Oh, come on.
What a way to go.
Did that pop for you there?
Yes, I've got it.
So you can resist. He's gonna try to grapple you, and you can resist with athletics or acrobatics. So you can either choose between that -4 or a +2.
I should be making that with advantage.
Oh, hang on. He has a +4. Oh no! Finn has chicken Finn has been grappled,
Mm,
and they step back, carried away. There's 4 pirates fighting with a chicken.
good God.
Was that guy in range of Ivy when he moved away?
Yes, Ivy would be able to get an opportunity attack.
I think she had her weapon out though, so. Unless, can you do unarmed strikes as a
You,
react?
you can, but it'd just be like your raw strength if you're not. Yeah, it's just a strength check.
Oh, I have unarmed strike on my sheet.
Oh, just roll that then. Yeah, please. This guy manages to grab Chicken Fin, but Ivy backhands him with a surprising amount of force.
Mm-hmm.
Mean green hook.
But his pirate friend moves in and tries to attack Ivy back.
21 hits.
But they are using the blunt end of their sword. They seem to be unwilling to kill anyone over this. Ivy.
Mechanically, I can't heal Finn while he's a chicken because of how HP stuff works when you're something else, I believe.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to do the same thing I did last turn that got messed up, and try to do entangle in this little section. Does anyone stop me?
Yeah, you're gonna get stopped.
Okay.
He blows another counter spell. Anything else?
I would if healing Finn was a good idea, but it's not. So that's it.
Pirate moves up and stops. Shoshana.
So by now, I've seen a whole lot of crazy magic shenanigans because Finn got turned into a chicken. Right?
Tommen rips steel apart with his bare hands. Finn got turned into a chicken. There's a
you
cat
know
man
that part?
punching out Ivy.
I'll have to parse through that other part later, but for right now, I didn't measure this. I should have measured this. Cool. I'm going to. Do I need to see where I cast this?
Probably.
And
No, I don't need to see where I'm casting this. I'm casting silence. I would have to center it so that I wanted to come up to the door but not surpass Ivy. So I'd have to center it like here. Wait, we have circles for this, don't we?
Yes.
Cool. Let me do that. Oh God, where are they?
shapes under party
Shape.
shape.
That's researching. Sorry. 20-foot circle. Cool. Ooh. So this is gonna be like that.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna try to do that without being seen. Because I don't want to. While I'm looking like this lady, I don't want to blow my own cover by casting offensive spells. So hopefully they did not notice that happen, since I didn't need to see to cast the spell. Okay.
Magnum.
Hold on a second, I just measured this. He's gonna scoot forward just a smidge. Just a little bit. And as he runs through, he's just gonna very commandingly throw out his finger towards Cloud Chaser and go, "On your knees." And a little black orb starts at his fingertip and then just goes shooting out towards him and lands about 5 feet behind him here. I'm gonna grab a circle. As soon as I do that, shapes. 10-foot radius circle. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Well, it'll get some prisoners, but hopefully it won't matter too much. And he needs to make a Constitution save as gravity suddenly doubles beneath him.
Oof.
You know what? Sure, I'm gonna upcast that. And also, if he fails, which he does, he takes all the force damage, and his speed is halved. And from behind him, you can just hear as the cat like arches his back and like gets all fluffy. New challenger has approached. Kitty's just gonna sit right where he is. Right where he is, and I don't have any bonus actions.
All right.
So he just feels real slow right now.
Yeah, but that's instantaneous, right?
Yeah.
All right, making sure.
Not a concentration spell.
10, 15, 20, 25. It's gonna have to dash. Can familiars block? Sorry, can familiars block the movement of larger creatures?
I don't know, because they don't have, like, reactions.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be able to do, like, any sort of swipes or anything, because they don't get attacks.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they count as, like, some sort of weird terrain feature, because they're technically hostile there, but...
I want to say as a tiny creature, no. But I could be wrong about that. I'm just putting that out there.
It does definitely try to trip him as he runs by. You know,
It's
inconveniently
slap.
get between legs.
Ow, my pinky toe, you bastard cat! The lady that's you've been assigned to transport just looks at this pirate and is like, who the hell are you guys? Tommen.
Could I attempt to dislodge the grappling hook with a attack from the greatsword?
You would have to, from where you are, move into the cell, which would give the pirate an opportunity attack.
I was thinking that now could be potentially a good time for Gust of Wind, but that might kill Finn. I have multiple problems.
Chickens can fly.
I don't recommend flying them off of a speeding train.
Not grappled, not grappled chickens anyway.
I'm just making a joke.
Which pirate goes right after Toman? The one directly behind Clown Chaser?
The one behind that guy.
Yes!
Oh no! The one behind that guy.
Sorry for stalling. Let me quickly pop this and take a look at it. I think it is at the start of their turns, they have to make a con check. Oh, strength saving throw or be pushed only 15 feet. Nope, not worth it. He is just going to start attacking. He will raise the greatsword and swing for Mr. Pirate Man.
Ooh.
He's
Ooh.
on a roll.
Why is
Big
there
hit.
a 0?
Because that one is just adding his proficiency bonus plus nothing.
Oh.
When that hit him, he will use green flame. He will use green flame. Oh no, no, this is fine. How did he take that hit? He looks like he took it like a champ.
He's just like, he did not like it. Don't get me wrong, but he's still in the fight.
Yeah. And all he's holding is a scimitar.
Yes.
Does he have a gun in his hip?
Nope.
Nah, fuck it. Second attack. No need to overthink this. This time the lightning damage doesn't apply. That only applies once per round.
Still hits.
That's all.
Youch. Taking chunks off this guy.
Well, he's fronting.
He gets that far. The next part comes up from behind and just reaches into a brace of daggers that he has and throws one with his right hand and one with his left hand at Toman.
Okay.
Oof.
First one hits for 6 damage. Does his other one hit his friend?
He's got to roll to see if he hits his friend.
Nat 20. Ah.
He narrowly misses. Alright, Steve, I told you not to do the dagger thing.
Say, don't do Steve. Steve's at the front of the train.
There'd be a lot of Steves in the world.
Because I was thinking here, like, Steve again, and I was like, wait, nope, that's the name of the conductor. One of them.
Chaser is going to try to unlock this cell, which he does.
Why does he do that?
Probably with them.
It's not one of the prisoners he asked for.
No, because she already undid herself. I was gonna break out next. That's my guess. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. So she gets out of the cell, gives Chaser a big hug, spins around, and she's on initiative now. So that's exciting. Artemis.
So, out of curiosity, did she roll her con save too, since she was technically a combatant? Because that spell would have hit
Was
her.
she in? I thought it would hit the guys above.
He was
No,
in the
it hit
circle.
everybody there.
Oh.
In that
All right.
little hallway. She takes that full damage, and she has half movement speed until the end of her next turn. Which was 15?
Yes. Finn, you are a chicken. Okay, we believe you. We believe you.
Yeah. Does a 13 hit?
That does not do enough. No.
Damn. All right. Wait 2 seconds. That does hit. So where is that? Chaser, I need another con save, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Dex. I misread that.
That's still probably going to be a fail.
Okay. Then that is 1d6. Give me just a second, I will roll that. I gotta switch sheets.
Of course, it's not with you.
I want to not as shit.
Just
This is fantastic.
hurry, we've got to, and then just a flump materializes, goes flump, and then detonates in his face. Knock it off with the flumps! Ow!
Does it leave? Does it like leave residue, or does it disappear?
Oh,
It's a spirit in the form of
Oh.
a flump, I believe.
Okay.
oh, and this time the shadow was a shadow chicken that just pecked this thing into life.
She's on initiative, but she won't get her turn until next round. One's the pirate that's hanging back. Did I skip over someone? I skipped over to that guy. Oops. I skipped over the wizard. I'm gonna go back a little bit and fix that. Sorry. I'm still in the realm of silence, so he can't do anything. My goodness, a lot of his spells have vocal components.
Most spells
Yeah.
have vocal components. That's how you ruin a lich's day. Cast silence.
Nope. He is going to advance then, dash to get up to there, and end his turn. Shoot. Get up there. And he is going to cast Shocking Grasp at Ivy.
Shocking Grasp is a touch spell,
Yes, it is.
so he stopped.
So he stopped there, yeah.
Okay.
And then in passing, like reached out, like the two Warforged, they could like, hey man, how's it going? High five. Psst. Ah!
Yeah, certainly hit. And I don't have reactions now. Not that I had any.
This pirate is continuing to choke the chicken.
Don't.
Just say that at least once, damn it. He gets there and stops. Ivy.
It's this guy who keeps counterspelling, right?
Yes.
Ivy's gonna stare him dead in the face as she manifests some ice in her hand. Does he let it happen?
Seems to be.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some ice at this guy. Uh,
Oh,
Damn.
he has made a mistake. He has.
I'm just gonna get them both. Haha.
So DC 20. We're just gonna make a 15 con save, dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
He fails.
Does that mean that Finn is no longer a chicken?
Though Ivy, we'll come back to that. That's the con save for the ice damage. Ivy, you're gonna have to make that con save as well.
What?
You are a creature within 5 feet of the target.
I'm 10 feet away from him.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was the guy that was doing the counterspelling.
I know, and I said I threw it at his friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that part. Sorry.
It's okay.
So they both failed. So he takes the full thing. God damn. And he just takes the ice damage. And now we'll roll to see if he's still a chicken. What is it? It's 10 plus half the damage?
It's either half the damage or 10, whatever's higher. Or, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So this guy would have to beat a 12?
DC. Is it 12?
Because half the
Yeah,
damage.
DC 20. Yeah, 12.
Unless you round up, then it's 13.
Yeah. So DC 12 con save.
Hey!
I'm chicken no longer.
This pirate is about to have a real bad day.
And no one's gonna hear it happen.
Yeah, all you see is Finn's mouth just running a mile a minute and nothing coming out.
And since Finn is Finn again, Ivy will use her bonus action to, let me find it on my sheet. Some healing for Finn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, if I was clever, I would have done that, but I'm not, so I didn't.
That's her turn.
I'm going to pass through this. It's hard to hear the shouting between the silence effect or what's the sounds of battle. But one of the pirates on the cargo is yelling at one of the pirates on the deck, and he finally turns, "Sir, yellow line!"
Uh-oh.
What?
And that's the
Uh-oh.
end of his
What?
action.
What?
Shoshana, what are you up
Oh
to?
my god, is the airship flying over another set of train tracks?
It is.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so there's a lot going on down there. Would it be feasible to say that I could potentially, like, slip in the door and behind this... Where... Oh, is that not a spot? Hang on. There we go. Nope, my mouse just hates me. could I like slip into this spot and probably not be seen?
That would be a stealth check. Like if you're trying to stay.
that would be my action.
Yes, it would.
Actually, never mind. Sorry, I don't need to do that. Because this is my action. Shoshana will hold out her pendant again, and Toman will start to hear just something in unintelligible words in his ear, and then to Mag, who is probably the only person on our team that's close enough to see, Toman will appear to be swallowed up by Shadow, and then he's invisible. So I'm giving him this.
Nice.
So,
Sorry.
Toman has turned invisible.
Yup.
Nope, he's back.
I need to roll.
Remember what his initiative was originally?
Oh, it was 15. For some reason the token is invisible for me still. And I didn't have it selected because it was invisible, so I gotta plant it again. Sorry. Oh, there we go.
All right.
What even
And-
happened? Did you get too excited and delete your token?
I was trying to move it and I deleted it.
Ah.
Is that all for Shoshana?
Yeah, she uses her bonus action to do the roll I just did to GM, and that's it.
All right. Magnum.
Eh.
I don't know if that's the sound of spell casting, but nothing happened.
No, that's the sound of me going, what do now? I was looking to see if something, the area is too narrow for me to be able to do that. I was just looking to see what I had that had extra stuff on it. Because most of my damagey things are one target, and I was looking to see if I had anything that was better than that. I don't, so I'm just going to giggle slightly madly, and he's gonna take, well, like a little bit of a step to the side, like not actually moving, and just put his hand on the side of the car, and he just goes, "It's a good thing you guys don't have hair." And then he's gonna send a witch bolt, and flavor-wise, it's like going along the side of the car, and then through one of the cages and zap some of the pirates that's like lightly touching one of the bars. The one right in front of Tillman to try and like help get rid of him. No, it's a concentration spell. It'll be the one behind the guy who's beating up Toman. That's it, I guessed. So he is attacking this boy back here.
Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oops.
Does that guy just explode?
I rolled 2 12s on the extra upcast damage! Ouchies.
Boom! Ow!
Does his beard just kind of go poof?
Yeah. All his four hairs like static out.
He's just like, eh. He just goes stands there with his hand on the side of the train. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, this pirate is holding an action. This pirate sees that the situation past them is falling apart rapidly, so it's going to go back to Hade.
Oh, I was. Oh no, I was after that. Wait, was I before that guy or after? I was before that guy.
Were you? What was your initiative?
15.
Oh, you're right. That's right. I'll move him back. What's up?
Well, the guy holding his action is holding his action to stab me when I turn visible, isn't he?
Possibly.
Possibly. Steve.
I told you this was a ghost train. You laughed at me, but look at me now.
All trains are ghost trains, Steve. All trains here are powered by ghosts.
Ah!
I really want to use the invisibility and not get stabbed.
Well,
But
you're
if I walk, what?
you're gonna be visible by the end of this turn anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's not the spell invisibility; it's a special ability.
Did she also give him inspiration?
No, she did a different thing.
Sorry, I misunderstood that.
No, that's alright. I didn't roll it publicly.
If I'm invisible, I can't, like, maneuver around this guy, can I?
You still wouldn't be able to maneuver around him, but he wouldn't be able to know that you were leaving the area for an opportunity attack.
Could I try to overrun him without becoming visible? Could I try to overrun both of these guys without becoming visible?
Here's the check. Here's the trick with that. Overrun is an action or a bonus action. So you can, but it would use your action and bonus action. And if you failed either one, you'd be back at the starting point.
Is that action an attack or just a normal action?
Normal action.
Shit. What's the DC on that? Can I tell that?
It's a
before I-
competed check, so it'll be his strength versus your strength versus that guy's strength afterwards.
I've been doing good on strength, but I don't have the faith for that. I had a scheme, but none of my ideas are really panning out. Oh shit.
Sometimes
to
you
lose
just
my-
gotta stab.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stab.
You get advantage for invisibility, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
nice.
All right. So with the electricity from the witch bolt curving around him, he's swinging his Kaya greatsword with huge fuming electricity. So those are just melding together and looking badass. So,
You look like you have the quickening.
yeah, as he fully emerges back into visibility, he immediately is mid swing. Oh, and a tail
you-
swing.
Oof.
Usually
You
seven
you weren't
is
expecting the electricity, like it was so awesome. Even you were like, "Holy shit, what's happening?"
So now he gets stabbed.
Blinded
No, he
by
doesn't.
the light.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. He'll take another attack. Oh, that still have advantage.
That'd still be a 21 by normal, so that still hits.
Okay, on the hit, he will trigger Green Lightning Blade for more lightning damage. Ha! To hit his friend.
And it gets the 4 necrotic damage as well from your
Hell yeah!
your
Oof.
thing.
We are piling on Steve. We got lightning, necrotic damage, more lightning. Oh no! Oh, never mind. He's got so little health. I hate that. What a prick. The audacity.
Look at the halfling and like ask it to help. Maybe you can punch it. Or bite him.
It is scared of it is terrified of you.
Bite him.
That's
Oh yeah,
my
that's
turn.
right. It's also frightened. I always forget that it has a third effect.
Right. This pirate's going to fall back. He's going to thwack Ivy.
Ooh, he does.
And how?
Yikes. That's not looking good, I don't think. Let's see. No, it's still alright.
Again, they have swords that you started using the flat side. They don't seem to be interested in killing anybody today.
Yeah, but still.
Unfortunately, we are.
Unfortunately, a lot of us are magic users and we don't have much of a choice.
They have a magic user that can cast non-lethal spells.
I thought you couldn't make spells non-lethal.
There's the bonus spells for Charm that were Force Hammered and Shockwave that were specifically non-lethal spells.
Oh. Magnum doesn't have those, unfortunately. Sorry, pirates.
That's right. I'm playing a little bit of chess here.
It's not chess, it's D&D.
Oh, okay. That's what I've been doing wrong this whole time.
Ivy, that means you're the queen. Hurry, hop!
He's just confused because of that game full of bishops and rooks.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. All right. Chaser's coming in. He's going to try to tumble over Toman. So Toman needs to roll acrobatics
Shit. All right.
to beat an 11.
Nope.
Oh.
Ooh.
What are the rules tonight?
Oh no, that's perfect. Thank you, Catboy.
Oh, good.
He gets there. And with feline agility, he keeps moving
Oh, good.
and gets there and attacks Magnum.
Now he's like, uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh,
14?
No, even with mage armor that hits.
What?
I think so. I think that's like my AC with mage armor, which I cast earlier because I had a spell missing when I started. This is the only one I would have hit.
What is your dex?
A 1!
Oh, God.
Because I have
Yep.
the basic stats. I didn't roll too good. Couldn't do a flip wizard.
14 is his AC, so that's 15 points of damage with sneak attack.
It's like more than half my health. Cool. Oh, I can't do good math.
This guy's gonna break off.
Half of 14 is 7, and I hit a 10, so I still have lightning.
Hey.
Thank
I'm gonna try to punch that
God!
Please.
one. Oop, no.
No such luck. He gets there, and he is going to cast. Oh, let me check his range on this. Hang on. All right, he is going to cast a spell, and that spell is Hold Person. And Talman and Magnum are both going to have to make a DC 14 uh, Wisdom save.
Nope.
Dude?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't realize I was muted. I was talking for a minute.
Oh no.
I apologize. I was saying that Toman is going to use his reaction to cast Mental Barrier. He has to cast it at level 3. There's no bonus for that. But hopefully it will give him a chance to beat this DZ.
What does that spell do?
Oh, sorry. I posted in the wrong chat. There we go. It just gives him advantage on these checks until his next turn.
Awesome.
Okay.
DC 14.
Okay, DC 14 Wisdom.
Hey.
As the spell targets him, Shoshana can't see him, but she can probably feel this. It's the sensation and sort of a very brief illusion of a wrought iron cage surrounding Toman, and the spell just deflects off of it.
Hmm.
Ironically surrounded by actual wrought iron cages. Back to Phineas.
So I'm no longer grappled, right?
You are still grappled.
Oh, I'm still grappled. Hmm. I'm sorry. Can I throw an unarmed strike at the guy?
Yes.
That's a 13 hit?
It does not.
Damn it. Breaking a grapple is an action, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, then I'll wait. Oh, my flump! Wait, no, I'm...
Oh my flop.
He's gonna get this guy right here! I can't... But... Oh... My feet. Oh... Thank you. Where's my... Okay, there we go. So it does four force damage to this wizard right here.
You just hear these Yar! That barbarian be throwing suicide flumps at us.
Good.
Is that the guy concentrating on something?
He was not, no.
Darn.
He was concentrating on the polymorph, but he lost that.
Darn.
She's out of her cell. It's down there. get this without hitting anyone else? Yes, I can. Oh, hey, it puts you both. Oh, no. Okay, that's no good then. Hang on. Change of plans. That's actually the best choice. She's going to start casting a spell. And Tumman and Magnus sternly start feeling very sleepy indeed.
Magnum.
Magnum.
Jeff,
So
you
it
don't
is-
need to make the pause to let one of us counterspell until we're a level at which we can take counterspell.
I know you're 5 now, so I'm trying to force myself to do it.
Is there a
So-
save for this?
No,
No,
what
it's
happens
sleep.
is I roll a number of d8s, and if those d8s eat up your hit points, I think it'll be Magnum's first and then Toman's. You both fall
course.
asleep.
Of course, it's Magnum's first.
Well, it's whichever the lowest first. 31.
I'm down. Only
So
at
it's
19.
paralyzed and asleep.
His eyes are still open.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How many hit points did you have, Lynn?
19. I already said.
All right. So
So that staves Toman, though.
Cool. Well, at least he can move.
Toman like kind of like gets really woozy for a second, but like shakes his head and snaps out of it. These are the guys hanging back.
Attack on myself.
Toman's being a really effective roadblock here.
Yeah, except for cat boys.
His one weakness. All right, let's try that then. Roman, you will have to make a DC 14 Charisma save.
Yes, I still have advantage. Haha.
Yes, indeedy. Will it save you
Yeah.
though?
For what happened? What's happening?
The red cloaked Warforged is casting a spell upon you.
Oh no. Oh, I do have. Sweet. I can do this. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Again, the spell just blats against this conjured illusory cage and dissipates.
This pirate is still in a punch up with Finn. (21 and 15) hit Finn. M.
Sorry, I said both hit and
Right.
only take half of both. So
All right. Toman has been deflecting all these magic attacks, but the two pirates in front of him suddenly rush ahead and try to grapple him. So they've teamed up, so they have advantage. Wait, sorry, it's 14 because I forgot to add their bonus.
Okay, so I roll strength against them.
Athletics or acrobatics to beat a 14. You shall not pass.
Just ducking, zipping, zapping, dancing around. The witch bolt isn't firing off anymore, but he's still generating electricity.
Ivy.
Boy. She starts to cast a spell. Okay, sounds fine. And the area around her, there isn't so much anything visible as like a sense of heat and bird song and the smell of flowers, and now healing energy is radiating from her in a 30-foot radius. And I will add an aura in a second. And I will use my bonus action to use that spell to heal myself.
Hey.
Is that on my sheet? I'll just roll 2 dice. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Ivy. But that was her bonus action and action, so that's her.
Shoshana.
E- Sorry, I've got a couple of options here. I also don't need to see to do this. So we know there's some people here. Actually, I can just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop concentration on the silence to do this, so I might as well just use the same big circle token. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, first question, just before anything. What is... You said that I don't remember her name, but the prisoner that we're here to specifically guard,
Molly,
like, her
Simonova.
first reaction to the pirates was, "Who the hell are you?"
Yes.
Has she been reacting in other ways since? Like, does she
No,
seem...
she is deeply confused.
Okay, alright, well, alright, so that's... At least we know that this wasn't part of her plan, and therefore... Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast this up. And it definitely is the way to go, I think. Actually, sorry, one more thing. Does Cloud Chaser look like he's about to kill sleeping paralyzed Mag?
No, he's much more concerned with Toman.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, then I will cast Calm Emotions. That's to GM, but that's what I'm doing. In that circle.
Oof. Okay. Do we want to roll for Scragamuffin? So... What's the DC on this?
16. Hey, that's all the wizards. Alright.
That
No
should...
one wants to fight anymore.
Yep.
Actually, resend the spell publicly.
everybody just seems really chill all of a sudden.
God damn it.
It takes an action to wake Mag up, doesn't it?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Then that is my turn.
Magnum, you are asleep, but you can roll a wisdom save to end the effects of hold person on you. DC 14. Good news, you're not paralyzed anymore.
You just hear, he like rubs his nose and stays there.
Toman, the pirates you're fighting suddenly seem like really chilled out, man. Like,
So, I mean, if I don't know this, I understand you, but do I get the impression I could walk away from them and they wouldn't try to stab me?
probably not.
Cool. Oh man, it's a shame I go right after Magnus. Or God damn it, who'd fuck me on that?
Need a Magnus jar.
You said it requires an action to wake him up.
Yes, I believe.
What if can it be an attack action?
What?
No, it's going to be your full, like, shaking him awake.
That's a shame, but I'll go ahead and do that. So he's going to walk over and drawing his sword on Catboy, he's like, hi. And he touches Magnum with a hand that he takes off the sword and just like shakes him awake. Magnum. Magnum,
Come on, sleepyhead.
Oh, it's all right. You're good. It's all right. We're just killing some pirates.
Cool.
Those
That
ones
is my
in the-
turn, and what?
Those ones in the middle see you kill them, then they'll be a lot less docile.
Good to know. He probably wouldn't keep that in mind until now. I need to BRB to let Suleiman out. Are we going to keep playing for a while?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'll try to be back quickly.
I might make you do a roll, but we'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yep.
So this pirate, the heavily wounded one, falls back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Oh, wait, do you want to mark them so we know which ones are chill?
Yeah, that's a good
If they're
call.
going to be walking away. And that, because this doesn't stay, I'm actually about to delete it.
Don't delete it quite yet.
Yeah.
Do they get to make a save at the end of their turn?
I don't believe so. Nope, it only ends if they are harmed or see one of their allies harmed.
All right.
Well, it's unfortunate that guy just left the room, but it'll only end for him, and then Finn will kill him. It'll be good. So...
I'm back.
Chilled. All right, this pirate is going to keep attacking at Ivy.
"22 hits. That's still there, though. Ivy does not look good. some of her plants have been cut off, and there's
no.
like some cracks appearing in the. Yeah, it's fine.
She's
It's
just
fine.
wilted.
She doesn't like seem that affected, but she looks pretty affected.
Pacer is going to try to tumble over Toman again. Someone will have to roll acrobatics to beat a 14.
Is he trying to tumble behind me or to the side?
Hang on. That way.
Oh, I think I rolled a crit fail last time too.
Indeed. Toman's not like used to like somebody like actually trying to hop over him. Like stop that! No.
He doesn't want to touch this guy.
Then Chaser is going to use his action to try to unlock the door, which is a DC 18 check.
Sorry.
Do you want a little help there, Mr. Pirate Cat?
he just like frantically bats paws at him like, shut up, I got this.
Oh yeah, no, take your time. He's just raising the great sword. Come on, you can do it.
Do you even know what's in there?
You ask that and he just winks.
But for him, that's just like a blink.
You can see in the goggle.
Are you winking at us? I can't tell with the thing in your eye.
Magnus kind of like leans over Toman's shoulder. I don't think he knows what's in there.
This guy's going to step up anyway. And end his turn. Dodge action at the very least.
Oh, I can get rid of the thing now.
Yeah. Finn.
Finn. Give me just 1 second, right? Is this guy holding me wearing any type of metal?
Not in any great amount.
Damn. I'm just gonna try and make an attack against the guy. And I am... Oh my god, my rolls tonight have fucking sucked. And, the flump this time... If I can find him. Come on.
Finn finds a flump?
The flump this time is popped into life behind these two guys and will hit both of them. And I need you to make me, I believe, a dex. Yes, dex. The second one will take 4 damage.
Hey. Suddenly, everybody in the train is like, "Oh right, the suicide flumps! I forgot." And they all drop their swords again.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping that
That's
facing
fine.
the other way would have helped out, but I guess
That's
not.
my turn.
Oh, they were just milling about. They're talking amongst themselves and
Oh.
like, "Hey, is that a flump? Oh my god, it exploded!"
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Its range on that 60 feet. Hey, how about that? Aisha casts a spell and... Or just closed the window, didn't I? Shoshana, Toman, and Magnum are all going to have to make Constitution saves.
Using for spell focus.
That should not be DC. Is it DC 12? Wow, her spells suck.
I don't think my save pop. Jesus.
You'll manage to save and you only take 5 points of damage? Yeah. That guy... He steps forward. And he is going to cast... That's their... Oh, hey. I'm Pirate Buddy. This guy is going to drag away Finn a little bit. And then punch him a couple more times.
I'll take that. I'll take 3 of that 6 off the second one.
These two are like just screaming at each other in a raging hockey fight. And then finally the zone of silence ended. And everybody got it like halfway through. Even the prisoners are like, wow, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Jeez. This guy moves up. He's going to throw a dagger at Toman. Oh, does he ever? Yeah, I told you I was good at throwing daggers. Are you there, dude?
Yeah, those both hit. Toman gets stabbed with daggers.
Making sure. Ivy's turn.
Let me just say how exquisitely I hate this, but she is casting Cure Wounds on herself, and then she is using her bonus action to also heal herself. I hate it. Ugh.
Whatever keeps you in the fight, I guess.
It's hate it. Oh, that's her turn.
When it gets to this pirate again, he shouts from the back, Chaser! Red line! And Chaser has to shout back, tell him to tie down the safeties! I need more time! Shoshana.
All right, we're gonna stall for time. I am casting Dissonant Whispers on Cloud Chaser, which, just the same as last time, everyone in the immediate vicinity starts hearing that whisper roaring up to a scream. I do not need to
Wisdom
see to
save.
cast this, so I'm out of the room. Chaser has to run away.
Oof.
He's really, really good at that. I expect him to just in one bound jump to the back of the car, judging by
Yeah,
his
he's a
confidence
tabaxi.
at it.
He can run real far.
He ran real far away.
Hey.
Yes, all the cats are in one position.
His, his fur's all poofed out. Did you guys hear that? That was scary. No, nobody else heard that. Nobody. Magnum.
Magnum is going to do something. I just had to figure out what. Gee, I wish this sleeve was just a little bit wider, but I can't do that yet. That's okay. Where's this do?
Did you say lady?
Lane.
Uh,
The lane's only one token wide.
I'll give my bonus action bardic inspiration to Mag.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with my spells.
okay, you're a wizard.
He can't use that spell anyway, so he might as well just do this at 3rd level. Because, ouch! I need the hit points. Let's see. How many hit points do I get above? It's 1d. Oh, cool! 5 hit points for level 1. That's okay. That gives me 15 hit points and brings me almost back up to full with temp. And he's just gonna kind of pooch just a little back. Just, eh.
Toman.
Oh, for flavor, his cat is mimicking the whispering sounds behind Cloud Chaser.
You stop that.
I am dealing with a pirate and a mage, right? The mage is behind the pirate, and then another mage is behind that mage.
Yes. It's pirate, mage, cleric, rogue, bard.
Oh, Christ. I don't suppose if I just like, excuse me, pardon me, the pirate and the mage would let me pass them. They're probably trying to kill me.
Well, when they're under effects of chill emotion, they would have, but no, at this turn juncture.
Chill emotion.
Chill emotion.
That's it now. That's what it's called.
I stand by it.
I don't think I can kill the pirate in front of me in one turn, which means
Not with that action.
not with the action of moving past him. No, that wouldn't work out. Oh God, back into the fray for the warlock. Moves in.
You got this.
Higher greatsword. That's gonna be a miss.
That is a miss.
Right. Higher greatsword. God damn it.
Swing and a miss.
That's my turn.
This guy. Basically, I think he gets away. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. This guy falls back to the edge of the platform, and at a signal, the airship that's latched on lowers itself, and he's able to zip line back onto the deck and quit the battle.
Does the airship have to stay low for that turn, or does it get to go back up in the same
Yeah,
turn?
it's still low right now.
Okay.
This pirate is going to keep attacking Ivy, at the very least to keep her occupied. Oof.
25 hits.
So she heals herself, and like all these flowers pop up and bloom, and then he just immediately cuts all the flowers away.
It's not as bad as it was, so it's alright.
Chaser's going to move up to there and end his turn. Artemis is going to try, I think, his last force hammer here. So a magical hammer just flies through the air and tries to hit Toman in the face. Constitution save, DC 15, Toman.
Cage thingy, blat.
You'll still take the 5 damage, but you're not stunned.
Oh, so it collides with his nose and just shatters it. Blood gushes, but Toman does not flinch or budge.
So, and the pirates are like, "Oh shit!" Finn.
Finn is
As you're fighting on the back, you'll notice the big ring of fire that's circling the airship. It's getting particularly large, and even at this distance, you can feel the heat off of it. It's pretty sure that the airship isn't supposed to go as fast as a train.
let me go, cause your ship's about to catch on fire, dumbass.
Yar, they got that one handled.
I am going to drop my rage and cast Mind Sliver. So I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw, please. Yes! I'm so excited! He takes 8 damage. Oh no, I'm sorry. He takes 6 damage and then -2 from his next saving throw.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm going to mark him, but you'll have to remind me about that.
Yes,
If
I'll
he
try
ever
and
gets a
remember
chance for a
that.
saving throw. Coming down to the wire for him, jeez. Yeah, she's going to try to put Toman to sleep again.
that bitch. It's gonna be a lot easier now. If I don't get a save, so she's probably just gonna get it. That's
Do you
it.
have?
Someone falls out. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He has 98
Bonk.
health. Yeah. Fuck.
Good.
That was just very cute sounding. Your little like satisfied. Good.
It was the sound of his concussion as he hit a cage on the way down.
Oh, his own force cage.
Yeah, after he was standing there for minutes getting annihilated over the course, just finally got knocked out sleep.
Backup pirates. He's gonna stay there. Can't do that anymore. I guess he does have that. All right. This. No, he does. Look at the wrong guy. That's all right. Hang up. Making a fool of myself. Why did I make 2 Warforged mages? I don't know.
That's fun.
Because Warforged are the best.
He is going to cure wounds himself because he doesn't have much else to do. Oh, hey. This pirates hockey fight with Finn continues.
Neither
no
of us
avail.
yet, thank God. Thank God.
This guy steps over the collapsed Toman
Uh-oh.
and just moves to block the door. Actually, yeah, he just straight up closes the door. Like, haha.
Magda just raises an eyebrow like, you think that's gonna stop me?
Ivy.
I think she's going to use her bonus action to cause Finn to get more health. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I
No,
hate
I will
tubes.
take it. I will happily take it. You have no idea.
That's like
And then-
3 hits for a barbarian.
And then she's gonna do something wasteful, but maybe would be helpful in the grand scheme of things. And she's gonna be casting a different concentration spell, Entangle, in this area. Let me pop it.
All right, if you want to mark that,
These guys.
all 4 of them.
Neither
mean-
of the. Oh, go ahead.
But it stays there until you're done,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. I will draw a shape.
Please. So, strength saves. Oof. She's
Oh, come
not.
on. Stupid noodle wizard. Hey, there we go.
Oh my god. That doesn't look big enough. I hate this. Whatever, it's in that area.
Yeah, we got the idea. You only need to get the one way. Uh,
That's fine.
oh, nuts.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to who failed.
Everybody except Aisha.
Okay.
Before we go to the next pirate, I really need a break. Can we take a 15-minute break?
Yes, it is 11 o'clock. 15-minute break.
Okay.
If as long as still.
This pirate is calling out, Chaser, it's getting pretty hot. Chaser doesn't even bother replying at this point. Shoshana.
There's a. Well, I have a logistical question, but I don't know if you could actually answer it before I try to do the thing anyway. Let me measure something. That'll. No, that's an option too. If I were to cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy, would he be able to get stuck in here even though all spaces are occupied?
I think it only you get stuck on a when the spell is cast. Any other time it's just for difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm not. Yeah, then I will cast it on. Shit. Still cast it on this guy. I think. Because this is the bard, right? It's not a good spell to cast on. Well, no. Alright, fuck it. The spellcasters are more dangerous. I'm casting it on the person at the end. Yeah. That's not what I clicked. Here we go.
We understand why you accidentally clicked it, though.
The fuck off of this trade.
Hold up. She's got a +3 to her wisdom. She's got bonus for wisdom save, so that should actually be a 17.
Well, she still takes 7 psychic damage.
Scraggamuffin's like impersonating the noises, and then like the noises actually happen, and she's like giving sidelong looks at the cat.
That is. I can give bardic inspiration to Tom, and even though he's asleep, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Tommen.
Tommen has very inspiring dreams.
That's my turn.
Can I ask a question before Magnum's turn? Sorry.
What's up?
So Ivy never saw the same thing that Finn did, but she just heard them shout that it's getting pretty hot. Would she know that that might mean that, like, it's either like maybe ring will break and the elemental will escape, or is it just that it's gonna shut off? Would she know which one it would be?
Chances are, like in a normal operating thing, there'd be some sort of safety mechanism in place that would automatically shut things down to prevent that.
Hmm.
Chaser yelled back, tie the safety down. So they've
Oh.
probably disabled that.
Okay.
It's heading towards perhaps an undesirable situation at this point.
All right. Thank you.
I also have a question.
What's up?
Which way does the door open?
It slides into the wall.
Okay. Magnum's just gonna kind of like peek past the guy and go, uh-huh. And then he's gonna cast the gravity thing in the middle of all these people, which would hit all four of them. Actually, his cat's just gonna like gently hop off this lady's shoulders first and just kind of sit here and watch and lick a paw. And then I've lost my character sheet. Nope, that's Scragamuffins. There's the four there. I mean, you can make a save with the lady too, but he's cast that at second level.
Who's that affecting?
It's a 10-foot radius, so it's these guys. They cast it right in the middle of all of them.
All of them. Ouch.
Yep. Look. Yeah.
And Artemis.
So 2 of them fail, which means that their speed is halved until the next save. On a successful I think that's about on objects. Okay. This is worded really badly. It doesn't say that they take anything on a success or what happens on a success. I'm gonna have to look that up. I may have missed some words. I think they still take half damage, but
They still do half damage. It says that.
oh.
I think they don't lose speed
Yeah.
either.
No, the speed is just. Yeah, I think I may have missed some words when I was typing it in.
I'm gonna play it like that. Like they have reduced speed, but nobody else does.
Yeah. I mean, I know the speed is only on those who fail. The ones who succeed, I don't think have that problem, but damage I think is halved. But I can go check my book. Because that's in my Wild Mount book. That's all I got.
Tommen, you're still asleep.
Wait, can't Scragamuffin use their action to wake him up?
Can they?
Why wouldn't he be able to?
I don't know. I can try that. He's got 40 feet of movement. I don't know if he can make it.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get through. Like they're absolutely like denying him.
Yeah, it's also difficult terrain for him.
Yeah.
Can he go through the bars?
Sorry.
I mean, I still would have to go through the difficult terrain. The difficult terrain is 15 feet, which means it would be 30 feet, and he's only got 40 feet of movement. He might be able to, but I don't know if he can get past the prisoners. That's up to Jeff. That's up to Jeff if he would let him go through the bars.
Probably go through the bars, but I'm gonna keep it a surprise if the prisoners block him.
He's gonna go down like this way then. feet of movement. So it'll be 5. No, this is. I'm so confused. Why does it say it's only 15 feet of movement there? That should be 20, shouldn't it? It's 5.
Because roll 20 lines measure from the center of the square.
I think it's too far even. If he dashed, he would be able to use his action to tell him that. I don't think there's a way for him to get there unless...
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It was just a thought, because he's just been sitting there.
Yeah. He's just being creepy.
Aren't we all?
He's just like slowly licking his paw and looking at the lady who just got spooked out slightly by whispers.
Almond's asleep. This guy's gonna keep punching Ivy.
He missed!
Hey! His arm's getting tired.
Reverberating every time he hits her.
I did miss wording.
Over to Cloud Chaser. You see him look at the last cell there, and then look back at the door, and he's like, "Damn, that's it. We're out. We're out of time." And he tries to break free and head back the way he came. Which is a strength save to try to break
Yeah, it is. He doesn't.
free. He does not.
Jeff, I'm sorry if we call you cool tabaxi pirate.
Oh no, don't worry. Because Artemis is up. He casts Dispel Magic. The whole area is nullified.
Okay. I feel less bad now.
If he's one of the wizardy people, he still has half movement speed. Hey!
It's Cloud Chaser.
He is a rogue because he just walked in here and I didn't even notice he came in.
So sneaky.
Well,
Very sneak.
you know,
Finn.
I'm gonna electrify him. I don't think a 10 hits.
No.
Wow. Finn, wow.
Ouch.
You needed the inspiration this fight. Oh well.
No, not Artemis.
I fixed the spell so that now it has all the info on it. I just like missed like 2 sentences because I skipped 2 lines of my book. I copied it in.
Aisha casts a spell, and one of the Warforged mages disappears.
Okay.
The end of its turn. So yeah, this is no longer slowed. Pirate is this? They're waiting. This guy's evacuating. This pirate is still punching at Finn.
Oh, shit. I'm down. I am 90%
Oh.
sure. Let me check.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Do.
Because you did drop Rage to cast a spell.
$17 plus 5. I need to roll. I am using I'm sorry, this is the first time I've had to use this. Shadows of the Grave to pop back up. Because I'm 90% sure. Yeah, 17 takes me down.
You need to make
Yeah, charisma saving throw. And it has to be 22, I believe. God damn it. Yep, nope, I'm just down.
you tried.
I tried.
This guy finally lets you go. Lets you just flops you down on the cargo and it's like, oh, what is up with this guy? But otherwise he's gonna move up to cover his friend's escape. This guy is getting right out of dodge. Ivy.
Is this guy blocking the door in front of her? Like, if she wanted
Yes.
to so she's just gonna say, I won't stop anyone from leaving. Please let me through.
Oof, that's gonna be a big persuasion roll. DC 21 persuasion?
Oh, it's not gonna happen, but let's try it. Nope.
No.
Oh.
Yar, you're not be pulling the wool over me eyes.
Then let me double check this feature. She can't see Finn right now, can she?
No.
She just stands here and then quietly says, I'll be there in a second, Finn. And that's her turn.
Is Shoshana.
Can I open the door?
Yeah.
You
have to like step over to here, but
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door and go shake Talman awake.
He opens his eyes and looks at her and looks at the fleeing pirates.
Seems to be over, but just in case.
Hi, cat.
anything else?
That is it.
Magnum.
He's going to use his free option of detect thoughts on Cloud Chaser. How close do I have to be for that? 3 feet of me. He's gonna walk through the door.
It's just a pile of crap, gotta go,
No, he's pushing deeper. He needs to make the save. He wants to know what the fuck they're doing on this train, other than trying to get like the 2 prisoners. He wants to know what he knows about the guy in the cage, and if they were sent by the people who this lady says was coming to get him. So he needs to make that save, which is wisdom save throw.
It's reasoning, its emotional state, something that looms large in its mind.
He is gonna shout, "What's in the crate and why are you here?"
So, wisdom save, first off.
Nice.
So as looming large in his mind, here's the thing, is getting back to his ship before it explodes. And that's sort of taking precedence over anything else in his head.
Even with Magnum shouting something that's trying to get him to focus back on the thing, he can't get that deep. Great.
That's not going to refocus over my ship is going to detonate if I don't leave right this second.
Oh well, that's all I do.
Tell us about your tragic backstory. Well, actually,
No, it's fine. That's all I can do.
Toman.
I have this thing on me. Am I prone?
Yes.
All right, so I have to spend all my movement to stand up, so I'll do that.
Half.
Half. Okay. I am just going to enter the cell and attempt to detach the grappling hook.
Strength check.
Okay.
DC 16, I think I said. Yeah.
So he can dispel his greatsword and draw his crowbar to have advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. He could have done that with the door in the first instance.
Hmm.
He forgot. Let's see. Let's see if.
I forgot because my muscles were too
Aw.
swole.
You have bardic inspiration.
How close am I to popping that off? Do I know that? That I know bardic
DC
inspiration
16.
might help. Oh, it's a D4, right?
D8.
Ooh, come on.
Hey!
Hey. Yep, you managed to pop that right on off. Takes a big chunk of the wall with it, but it is lost.
And stepping out of this cage will be all his actions.
I just had the thought. Shaman's coming out of his cage and he's doing just fine. Sorry.
Gonna escape.
As Cloud Chaser goes past, Ivy just says, "I hope your ship is okay."
Oh, thanks. Me too. Gives a big thumbs up and then just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Finn, please make a death save. That is a fail. Fine. Finn's struggling on the deck, but as he does so, that invisible warforged reappears. Places a hand on him, and now he's stabilized. And then keeps running off. Runs like the wind. I'll mark you as out, but you're still alive.
They do care.
Ivy.
She just looks at this pirate that's still there in front of her again.
This guy's looking really nervous about being the last one out, but
You can go. I won't stop you.
this
I
is
guess-
making him more nervous, really.
Um, he's just preventing her from doing what she wants to do, so she'll just wait until he goes.
Is anybody going to make an effort to stop them now?
Nope.
Ivy will not.
All right, then I'm just going to have them evacuate.
Why did that music just come on?
So, the pirates managed to get to the rear of the cargo platform, and again, the ship's already lowered, but they swing over and back onto the deck of their own vessel. The lines on the ballistas that are grappling the train are cut, and the ship,
Explodes.
thankfully and blessedly, immediately slows down back along the tracks. Even as it passes away, you can see in the distance like billowing thick clouds of smoke as it settles down finally.
Can Ivy move?
Yeah, you're out of initiative.
All right, just gonna go over to Finn, and I think she's gonna use her healing bomb instead of. I shouldn't say that word. It sounds like I'm saying bomb.
That's awesome.
Bomb.
A bomb? You're giving the baby a bomb?
So he gets that.
Are any of the prisoners like real bad from being hit by area effect spells?
I don't like they all look a little dizzy and shaken, but none of them actually took, I think, any major points of damage.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they have like commoner stats or something, so but if none of them are unconscious, then cool.
I noticed Big Jim was kind of in the middle of a lot of them, so I'm imagining like all the prisoners around him are just screaming, panicking, horrified, taking damage, and there's just this giant warforged sitting completely still through all of it, just tanking it.
Big Jim's chill.
Cuts back to him and he's petting Scragamuffin like, I will love him and squeeze him and call him
Aw.
George.
Muffin's just putting up with it for now. Muffin knows that it can be dispelled and pop up somewhere else if it cannot get away.
If you moved, try to move Scragamuffin around through Big Jim's cell, that's what it was going to be a grapple check. And I really wanted to do that. I really wanted.
So head count shows that we lost one, but it wasn't the ones that we were told were really important, right? Wasn't that just like a bail skipper or something?
I think she was a plant.
Like Ivy?
I knew you were going to say that.
Ha ha ha. I'm sorry, I've lost a lot of blood.
I will, even though it has no mechanical effect, I will start bandaging up Mr. Patch.
Patching him up.
Wait, that took me.
I thought you were just mad at me.
No! That's stupid.
Shoshana goes by. All you hear is the Simonova in the cell. Why do you look like me? What is going on?
I just completely ignore her.
When Toman was tempted to turn into her too, just to see if he could give her a heart attack, but
So many battles now. I'm just like, oh, what if he tried though? A dangerous precedent.
I don't want to see that. Like, it's one of those things like people will catch on to eventually. I just want to see that saved for like the right time. Haha, Strad von Terovich, you never thought you'd have to face yourself. What are you doing? Get out of here. Is anybody up to anything in particular for the remaining 2 hours to the city?
Magnum's
taking a short rest.
Yeah. Same.
What the heck
Yeah,
arcane
is
recovery?
We have 2 hours, so we can go in shifts. But what's the best car for a nap?
Oh, there's a cabin car with beds. This is going to be the nicest short rest you guys have ever had. There's cabins, there's a kitchen, there's baths.
I'll make bad coffee. It's been all night, right? It was an overnight train.
It was an overnight.
Yeah. I'm making
Oh, cool. I'm gonna get back.
Oh my god, you're cursed tonight, dude.
See.
During the rest, Ivy will just ask the group at large if anyone saw if the airship had a name, because she didn't really have any windows to look out of.
Last session, I asked if it had the same name as the ship that we saw the documents about, and then was told that the documents were redacted, but I was still looking, and I didn't get the name.
The name was the Wanderbird.
Ooh, I like that.
I do too.
I like at this point, like the pirates like jump on the ship and fly away, and there's just that little second of silence. Did anybody get their license number? Damn.
Before Magnum goes in short rest, he'll like kind of wander by Big Jim and he goes, "You gonna be nice to my cat?"
He's so fluffy. I love him.
Butts. Sorry.
He just looks at him and
Hey,
goes,
guess
"Play nice," and then he goes in short rest.
Hey, guess who has a spell slot left after all that? And Tobin throws 3 more cats at Big Jim.
You didn't think it's possible, but somehow they've made a Warforged look happy.
His
Odd job.
his carapace is like vibrating with all the purring, I'm sure.
The Mecha Muffins are also probably antagonizing the normal Ragamuffin.
The Mecha Muffins.
You forgot.
Ragamuffin just gives them this look of like, fuck off. I am the original.
That's what cats normally do anyway.
These guys would not be a clouder, they'd be a glaring.
Mm-hmm.
Erica's the only one who gets that. A clouder is a group of cats. A glaring is a group of cats that merely barely tolerates each other. It's like a parliament of owls.
Getting some stuff ready here.
I kept trying to use that last spell for thunderous stuff, but I never got the quiet alignment right.
That spell can be tough.
But after a lengthy trip and at least a nice short rest, you guys arrive in the capital city. Much to the confusion of the local police officials who are curious why there's holes and grappling hooks in the side of the train.
Oh, I was gonna say that I do my best to mend the holes when I'm no longer short resting. But there's definitely still grappling hooks. I couldn't do much about those.
And a missing prisoner.
We were attacked.
Again, you're just not held, but like expected to go to the local station, give a report. You'll notice, perhaps to some of your shock, that the police in Wroat are actually a police force and not just a bunch of grumpy security guards.
I guess we weren't able to stick around as they unloaded the prisoners.
Oh yeah, you're able to.
Yeah, because I
they-
want to see who was in the one.
Yeah, did they
They-
crack that box?
No, they do not open that box. They take the whole thing out.
Oh no!
Just a piece of black moving crystal in there.
Can we
Magnum-
pester them to figure out who it is?
Magnum would definitely go up and politely ask, just so we know, like, can I know what was inside of that?
The officer, there's like two officers like carting it out on a dolly, and like as soon as you ask, they just like shake their heads like, nope, we don't. You didn't ask us that. We don't know.
Magnum pouts. And cast detect thoughts. Just very quietly, like behind them, just surface thoughts, seeing if maybe him asking the question brings it to the surface.
Even if you push deeper, they don't know.
It's Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger.
Jason Voorhees is in there.
Well, if you think about him, he'll come attack you, so no one's allowed to think about it.
Magnum is pouty.
There's just a weird looming sense of dread around the whole thing. Like this is something we can't fuck up on this one.
Oh,
Do they tell us where that one didn't even have a destination of where it was going? Do they like say that they're taking it into the capital?
They
They
don't
just-
tell you nothing. They take it, like even if you try to ask questions, they're like, we don't know, and you shouldn't even be asking.
can I cast magical awareness to see what kind of magic is coming off the box?
What is the spell description? Can you pop that?
Yeah.
I think we tried this
I don't know
earlier
what
as
it
well, and
I don't remember, and I might not be able to. That's fully okay with me.
it's behind total cover. So if it's inside the box, it's in total cover.
Okay, so even with the feeling of dread coming off the box, I can sense what type of magic that was.
No, feeling of dread coming from the officers handling it.
Damn.
Sorry if I was unclear on that one.
Is is her name Amali? The prisoner that we were
Amelie, yeah.
Amelie. Does she seem super pissed?
She is steaming mad. She clearly thought there was some sort of rescue effort in it. But things did not go to plan.
We were talking all that good shit before, huh?
She doesn't say anything. She's just
That's what you get for sending just one cat boy to deal with Tome and Patch.
I'll take
Ivy.
a lot more cat boys to bring me down.
Ivy looks at Tom and she's like, "How many would it take?"
At least two.
Is anybody up to anything while we're still in the capital city, or are you just gonna jump on the train and head on back?
Oh.
Is there anything to do at a layover at the capital city?
Nothing especially fancy. Sharn's a bigger city, so there's nothing really
Yeah.
that's exclusively only available here.
I'd probably still poke around and look around for a minute, but
We can
See
get
if
fridge
anything
magnet
else.
souvenirs or like stickers for our luggage.
I did a prisoner transfer to Wroat, and all I got was this lousy sticker.
Was were they supposed to pay us, or were we getting paid when we get back? I guess is my only question.
Getting paid when you get back.
Right. Okay then.
I mean, unless they have like a fancy magic shop of some kind, like I got nothing. Sounds like we can probably get anything that we can get here. We can get back in home.
And better too. But yeah, luckily, you did get offhand some money as well to cover your expenses on your return home, so you're able to get decent class tickets on the train back.
We have to buy our tickets back.
No, they got comped. They
Oh,
got good.
okay. I was like, scusi?
And you get all the excitement of a 7-hour train ride back home.
Magnum sleeps.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it
Sleepy
does
time.
the same.
I could have told you that. I could have told.
He snuggles up to Shoshana and sleeps.
There's just that little brief montage where it just has like a 3-second shot of everybody like huddled together in in chairs on a train, zonked out, except for Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
I got
She'll still
tons of
sit
feet.
on a chair.
I got so much sleep in the middle of combat. I feel great.
It's Ivy and Toman playing chess in the background. It's like-
Ivy can probably play chess.
Doman has an intelligence score below 10.
Ivy.
And I will now roll that intelligence score.
That's roll. Oh, it's not bad.
Composing.
Alright, he got his ass kicked. It was that thing where he makes one okay move and acts kind of smug, and she like completely annihilates the queen with a pawn.
Ivy just does like a blitz move or something.
I think the fastest move I know in how to like destroy someone in chess is 3 moves long.
I think the shortest is 2. But I could be wrong. You might be right.
I just know that there's like this blitz move that I used to know back in high school that took 3 moves and you could destroy your opponent if they didn't know the counter for it.
Once Ivy kicks his ass so bad, the rest of the time it's just like, here, let me show you how to
So
play.
who taught you how to play?
An artificer. They got bored sometimes, and I asked a lot of questions.
Well, that's good. That's a good nature. Just is kind of a boring game overall, and not just because you kicked my ass at it.
Is there some game you'd like to play more?
I might expand on this later. I need to think about that.
Sure.
It's 7 hours. You guys can do whatever you want while you're on the ride.
Magnum just sleeps. He's got nothing better to do.
But before too long, you're awoken as you arrive back at the shadowy, darkest levels of Lower Tavix Landing. Safe and sound back in Sharn. I guess the lower, jeez. I'm already lost on.
Is Vilroy waiting on our front doorstep with a bag of money and
No.
a gift basket?
No, she's probably gonna drop by
God.
tomorrow. It's a cake that just says "Congratulations on not dying."
No cakes.
He's just so upset. We got so hurt so bad, and he's like wants to take it out on her.
It's not her fault.
I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her, Scragamuffin. I just want to talk to her.
What? Shush.
So weird when only one section of the map loads.
I know, it always buzzes me out. Where is everybody when Vilroy comes knocking the next day?
Depends on the time, I guess.
Yeah, what time she arrived?
Pretty early in the morning, breakfast.
I'm
They're probably
wherever
drinking
we're
coffee.
able to bring. Wherever we're able to eat breakfast, and Magnum has a cup of milk with a splash of coffee in it.
Yeah, breakfast.
I can.
Breakfast is usually downstairs, right?
Yeah.
In the bar
Well, it's closest to the kitchen.
or in the common room?
Oops.
I think it's in the bar. I'll be in the background, standing.
I just placed my token randomly. I can't see anything yet.
Here, you got it. I think.
Needles has put on his Toman disguise before he's really woken up, so it's a really half-assed Toman disguise.
Does he only have like half the mustache hidden?
His little what?
It's
Yeah,
like
he has
totally
peach fuzz on his upper
hungover.
lip.
Sorry, guys. I don't know why he's so talkative tonight. He's just sitting on the ground staring at me and opening his mouth like it's a hinge. It's so funny.
But as you're having a relaxing little breakfast around the old bar, you can see Vilroy approaching, and she is bringing a lot of officers with her.
Oh, mother.
Does anyone say that?
Oh yeah, you got a nice big open windows.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but I heard the music shift and now I'm worried.
She has a bunch of officers.
Cool. That's probably fine, right?
Who knows?
Ivy will
Not
open a
again.
door.
Yeah. They
Oh,
they
great.
just swarm right on in.
Hmm.
Oh,
They split up. They secure the whole place. They're looking at everything over. They're in the basement. They're upstairs. They're downstairs.
Jermaine, what?
What's going on?
She just looks really embarrassed about the whole thing. Ah, there was some miscommunication.
What
Oh,
do you
no.
mean?
And after a few minutes, the officers apparently manage to secure the area and they step outside.
Regarding?
The prisoners on the train.
We were protecting the wrong ones, weren't we?
No, there was someone else.
Well, how's that our fault if we weren't told?
I wasn't told. Nope. And she immediately like cuts herself off. But I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with her.
Who?
And as the last of the one of the large groups of officers leave, somebody else steps inside.
Ooh.
She steps forward, signals to Germaine and the last two officers to leave, and they eagerly bow out. The lady walks around the bar. She takes off her ring. Oh, where did I just put this?
Uh-oh,
And she
everybody get ready
places
for
it.
a hair fight, sorry.
She places the ring by itself on the countertop. Do you recognize this?
I've never seen one before. Not in person.
It is the symbol of the King's Citadel. Specifically, the King's Dark Lanterns. We are the intelligence wing of Brayland, previously of Galifar.
And if we have seen it before, what then?
Then you'll understand the risks that come with telling me anything less than the full truth. I am acting as the king's representative in this manner, and deceit to me is deceit to the king. It is considered treason and punishable by death.
Presumptuous? We don't even know what the matter is yet.
Your misbegotten prisoner transfer.
We successfully transferred the prisoners we were charged to protect.
She reaches into her coat pocket and she tells out a crumpled piece of paper. And she just places it, smooths it out on the tape bar top for everybody to see. And it is a scrawled out copy of the prisoner manifest you guys had.
Can you just tell us what it is that you want? Because I don't like guessing games.
I want to know every single detail about what you saw and what happened on the trip.
We do that.
Magnum
Yeah,
just spouts
and-
it, just like word for
and
word.
she pulls up a chair and she sits down and she just looks very eager to hear every last little detail.
Yeah.
And
there's
on
something
that
nice.
moment, I think we'll call it for tonight.
Okay.
Sure. I will say Magnum is very childish, though, and makes cool noises for magic.
Just
It is a very entertaining story that he gives her, as well as being completely truthful, because he has no reason to fucking lie. We do what we were told.
I think Ivy focuses on like talking up the cool pilot and about how he almost made his airship explode. He sounds a little judgmental.
Toman tries to hide his face, leave the room, and not talk to her unless he absolutely has to.
Finn won't say a word unless he has to, until they are alone.
Yeah, does she insist on a statement from each person?
Oh yeah, she gets like everybody's combined story and then like individually takes them out and like makes them repeat the story, and then even like might go to the extent of getting everybody to do it again. She is tearing the stories apart for the slightest discrepancy between two tales.
You know, if you
Okay.
told us what information it is you're looking for, we might actually be able to give it to you.
Ultimately, she doesn't reveal anything. This is just a case of like her tearing down this lead.
But she
It's-
obviously isn't asking anything pertaining to anything
Nope.
outside of what happened here. Like you're not going to DM us questions like,
No,
how long
she.
yeah.
This is mostly just like you guys left in a hours long interrogation session.
Okay.
This is just she doesn't ask very many questions unless she notices a discrepancy between one version of events and the other one.
We
Yeah,
drink
she won't
coffee
get-
if it's offered.
What was the Warforged wearing? Toman said it was wearing red. Why did you say it was wearing blue?
Colorblind.
Colorblind.
If you're
Yeah,
colorblind, why
she
did you
won't-
tell me it was a color at all? Like, you remember that scene in like Ghostbusters 2 where they're just trying to explain the river of slime and they're just strung out and defeated? And Bill Murray's like, I think these people are completely insane.
Nope, because I haven't watched that movie.
Oh, really? That one's still not bad.
I watched the first one, and then I watched the one with the chicks, and those were the only Ghostbusters things I've seen.
Did we stop recording?
This would be a good time to stop.